Remember that first year before the season started for the Vegas Golden Knights, and the sportsbooks had the team at 500 to 1 to win the Stanley Cup, and then the Knights kept beating those odds. A lot of sportsbook directors were sweating bullets as they won the division, won the Western Conference, and made it to the ultimate series, the Stanley Cup final. Now, after only 3 years of existence, the Vegas Golden Knights are the odds-on favorite to win the Stanley Cup in year 4. Over at the sportsbook at Westgate, they have the Knights as a team to beat this year at 6 to 1. Then the Lightning at 7 to 1, Avalanche 8 to 1. Heading into this year, they're the favorites because Alex Pietrangelo is now a Golden Knight.
Yeah, so we opened up the Knights at 7 to 1 to win the title. They made an acquisition, a player from the Blues, Pietrangelo, and we moved them down to 6-1. Now they're the main favorite for the pool. They're already a solid team, and then that acquisition just made their stock rise. And, you know, people being from Las Vegas, people are looking to bet the Knights. So that number is also based off of anticipation of what bets are going to come in.
Now, if you're looking at just the West, how the West has won, Vegas the favorite at 3 to 1, then Colorado 7 to 2. Dallas, St. Louis, and Vancouver are all 10 to 1. Your Las Vegas Raiders are coming off a big bye week, and lo and behold, the team they're facing is coming off a big win. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming into town. Huge test for the Raiders. What's so disappointing to everybody, though, from the owner all the way down to the players and all of Raider Nation, is that it's not a normal year, and fans won't be able to enjoy this game. But someday, Las Vegas fans and those from all across the country will be back in their silver and black.
To be able to represent this city a little bit, you know, hopefully eventually we'll be able to get those fans and, you know, some of the Las Vegas people in there, as well as Raider Nation from across the country. You know, it's going to be unbelievable, the atmosphere.
All right, hey, there was a game this afternoon. Kansas City Chiefs coming off that loss to the Raiders, back on the field. A COVID-induced Tuesday afternoon game in Buffalo. KC doing what it does best. Mahomes to Kelsey. That was money. It is again today. They hooked up twice. Buffalo made a game of it, but the wizardry of Patrick Mahomes just too much, and the Chiefs beat the Bills 26-17. UNLV football team is gearing up for an historic opener inside Allegiant Stadium. They will face Reno October 31st. We know the time now, 7:30. The team has already been working out inside that facility. They can't look ahead, though, because they've got a game still to play, a road game, before they christen that new home. Vegas meets San Diego State Saturday in Carson, California.
We've started to try to plant some seeds in our identity and our principles and the way we communicate. And now we move on to game week, and we start trying to focus as fast as we can on another opponent, all the while still trying to really, you know, lay the groundwork for what we're trying to do in a new program.
Hey, everybody's raving about the PGA stop at Shadow Creek this past weekend. The golf course is one of the most exclusive in the world, and for many players, it was their first experience at Shadow Creek. And another first, the broadcast promoting a betting app, BetMGM, during the event. That's certainly the future of sports betting.
So this is a quick prop bet put up by BetMGM. Who will win just this 18th hole between these two guys?
It's just a really unique opportunity we couldn't forego. And so for us to showcase the course, something we've had a great deal of pride in for the last 30 years, is just fantastic for us. And so we're just excited to be out here and hosting it.
Oh, it is so beautiful out there. I might also mention here the World Series begins tomorrow. The Dodgers acting as host for Game 1 against the Tampa Bay Rays in Arlington, Texas, in front of a limited number of fans. Denise.
Such a big win for Las Vegas with that golf tournament. Now that mention, good stuff.